Welcome, folks. Thanks for tuning in to 2K Sports for the latest presentation of our NBA basketball. I'm Kevin Harlan alongside Clark Kellogg and Greg Anthony. From the sideline, our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. It'll be the visiting team and Houston. Now a chance, courtesy of Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. The starting five on the floor. LeBron James is out there with Anthony Davis. Then it's Harden. Then there's Embiid. And it's Curry in at the one spot. And it's Houston on the break. Harden against Durant. And a foul called on the shot. Got him on the way up that time, so he'll shoot two right here.
You just got to be so careful when guarding Durant, because if you put him on the line, he's going to make you pay.
2 shots.
Durant hits him. Both.
Great touch from the line. Always important for bigger guys to be able to come through at the strike.
Harden against Durant. No one near Curry as he lets it go. No good on the triple. Here's Houston now. 16 feet away. And it's Durant. That time on the assist by Davis.
And Durant has just such a fluid release. Very efficient shooting the ball from that mid-range.
And here's Harden for three. It's good from long range. Harden's got himself on the board with three there.
And that's exactly what he's looking for, draining the triple.
Davis with a screen on Harden. That's tipped. And the layup's good off the glass. Harden's got 5 points so far.
Aggressive in deep. Once Harden gets to a spot he likes, he goes right to work.
Harden against Durant. Olajuwon with a screen on Curry. An easy layup after coming off the pick.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Oh, it's a thing of beauty watching him attack the defense like that. I mean, they wanted no part of him on that layup.
Harden draws the double. LeBron against Hamilton. 5 to shoot. Harden the pass to James. Over Hamilton. James with the bucket. James has got his first bucket in this one.
How about 3 or 4 from the floor to start? That's always a good sign.
And Durant gets double teamed. And a wide open look for James. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time.
And, you know, when you get a clean look at the rim, Harden usually will find you. I think he's underrated and undervalued at making his teammates better.
Now here's James. Davis sets a screen. LeBron dishes to Durant. Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. Durant the pass to Olajuwon. 4 on the clock, and Durant lays it in. He's got 6.
Yeah, you look at the way Kevin Durant releases it so high, makes it hard to block, which is why he's such an efficient inside scorer.
James kicks to Curry. Over Hamilton. The shot by Curry, no good. And so it's Houston with it. They trail by 1. And it's Davis missing.
That's exactly how you want to play it defensively, Kevin. I mean, getting a hand up to distract and bother the shooter. Not easy to stop somebody this deep inside.
Good on the bucket.
Get Embiid the ball, and he goes to work, especially that close to the basket.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game. Houston, a whole new 5 on the floor. First quarter of action, just under 3.5 minutes played. Brand, a screen on Westbrook. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And setting the tone early with a strong move to the rack.
Yeah, I like the aggressiveness and the fearlessness there, Greg. I mean, very committed to getting the shot he wanted.
Houston trails by 3. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Over in the corner, Brand. Johnson with a screen on Westbrook. Here's Marbury. And DeRozan sends it back. Outside Durant. Marbury, he's covered by Westbrook. Screen by Brand. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. It's on DeMarcus Cousins.
And Brand, one of those guys that's a nightly double-double threat. Actually a 20-10 guy, an effective scorer who rebounds at a high rate too.
That's also good, so he hits both free throws. 40 seconds left in the first. And here's Harden. He's got 7. Outside DeRozan. Screen by Cousins. Expanding his range. Rebounded by Brand. Johnson, that's for 2. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Man, you like this intelligence he plays with. You got to respect that. Gets to his spots and scores efficiently.
Now here's DeRozan. Over Stojakovic. No good on that last second attempt there. A good close contest so far as we finish the first quarter. Houston leads by just 1. And back with the start of the second quarter in just a moment. So far, it's been a closely contested game as we get the second quarter up and going. And looking at what we've seen from Houston, what do you guys think?
I mean, what's interesting for me, first quarter, they're already getting points from their reserves.
Yeah, and that bench, boy, has been really good. Provided a nice spark so far.
Houston in the lead. We've got Johnson. Also, Peja Stojakovic out there. Jones is out there with Elton Brand. That's the 5 for Houston right now. And as it goes out of bounds, Houston able to keep the ball.
Checking in for Houston. Mahmoud Abdul-Rauf.
Here's Jones. He hasn't yet put up any points in this one. Terrific design on the pick play, and he lays it in. Jones has got the opening field goal of the second quarter for Houston.
And of course, we know about DeMarcus Cousins last season and the torn Achilles. I'm just glad to see him back out on the floor and fully recover. He's put in a lot of work in terms of rehab to make sure that he could get back to doing what he does best.
Houston leading by 3. The 3 from Johnson. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Near the three-point line, it's Westbrook. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt. And with Cousins and that injury, never an easy one to come back from.
Yeah, it's true. But fortunately, Cousins has the kind of skill set that he's going to be effective no matter when he's on the floor. And great outside shot. The footwork, very smooth in terms of ball handling for that position. And most of the players who aren't the same after an Achilles tear don't have the same skill set that Cousins possesses. That's why I think he'll be fine once he recovers from this injury.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Robinson's checked in for Johnson. LeBron comes in for Stojakovic. And Pippen subbed in for Jones.
Well executed, great rhythm. You've got to finish that one.
Agree with you there, partner, because that screen really freed him up nicely, and that's a shot that if you're a pro, you need to make that one.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Well, the 2016 Rookie of the Year, Karl Anthony Towns, a.k.a. Cat, only the 5th player to win that award unanimously. And by the way, in year 2, he set the Timberwolves franchise record for scoring in a season.
Stephen Curry's checked in for DeMar DeRozan. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Fast break. James has got it. Feeds it to Curry. For the 3. It's rebounded by Houston. And you talk about Towns' sophomore year. He became the first player, Clark, in NBA history to record 2,000 points, 1,000 rebounds, and 100 three-pointers in a single season.
Wow, that is impressive, boy. But his shooting ability, for his size, remarkable. In fact, it wouldn't surprise me before his career is done, Kevin, if he joins Dirk Nowitzki as the only 7-footers in the 50-40-90 club. 50% two-point field goals, 40% or better from 3, and 90% from the line.
Curry against Pippen. Second quarter of play with almost 3 minutes gone. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Screen by Brand. And they get it. Draymond Green with the rebound.
Jeez, maybe he was trying to show off or something right there.
Is that what you think?
Absolutely.
Instead, it had the opposite effect. He looked foolish.
LeBron against LeBron. James outside. He kicks it to Pippen. Sinks the triple. Pippen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
Sometimes trailing in the game, players get sucked into trying to make that home run play.
Yeah, trying to get it all back in a hurry. And you're right on that. But these threes they're taking have not helped. They're trying to catch fire. They've yet to find the match.
Here's Brand, and it's Brand with the jam.
And that's an example of willpower right there, guys. I mean, grabbing the offensive rebound and then going back up strong.
And GA, in a close game like this where every possession is critical, that could prove to be a very big one.
Boy, it sure could, Kevin. I mean, he salvaged 2 big points for them off that miss.
Yeah, just hitting the reset button, a chance to kind of talk some things over.
Yeah, recalibration time with the timeout call there.
.114 left now here in the second. James against Pippen. Harden outside. Floats it up for James. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
And Harden is more than just a scorer. He's also got some sensational handles and passing instincts. Loves connecting with his teammates.
And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play.
Tell you what, the defense has to be kicking themselves. Just a step late there, and the shooter made them pay for it.
Embiid, the pass to Lillard. Back to Embiid. No good that time. And it's Houston the other way. Open for 3. And another 3 for Houston.
Yeah, this looks like a pregame shoot-around with all the threes they're allowing.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
Lillard from outside. It's rebounded by Houston. This offense has really been clicking.
And they know it, guys. They're playing right now with the kind of energy that is hard to deal with.
Here's LeBron. It's good. The assist that time from Harden. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one. Davis sets a screen. Durant for 3. Doesn't go for him.
Yeah, not a great shot there, especially when you got a lockdown defender.
And a pretty tightly contested. Well, both sides have assessed what they need to do over the break in halftime. We'll see now. One can pull out away here in the third. What can you say, LeBron James? What an impressive effort today.
And I loved in that first half that they were patient, looked for good shots, and knocked them down.
Yeah, I liked how they took the initiative. They were really locked into what they wanted, not letting the defense dictate their shot selection.
And on the floor for Steve Kerr as we get into the second half. Embiid is out there with Davis. Then it's LeBron James. Then it's Harden. And it's Curry in at the point guard position.
And they are going toe-to-toe here tonight, guys. This thing's like a heavyweight fight.
Yeah, these teams evenly matched, Greg, trading hits and refusing to give up any advantage.
Now here is Hamilton. Davis sets a screen. Hamilton dishes to Davis. And so he draws the foul on the shot. A trip to the line to shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden.
Davis is really the total package, a mobile, sharp-shooting big guy who can score from everywhere.
And he sinks the second.
Yeah, look, you'd like to take the lead on that possession, but at least he was able to tie the game up.
LeBron kicks to Embiid. It's Curry outside. Buries the long-range jumper. Curry's got his first 3 points of the game.
Man, I have great appreciation for the IQ of Stephen Curry. I mean, once the ball hits his hands, guys, you know he's thinking about letting it go.
Now here's Durant. He's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. That's tipped. Here's Hamilton, and they force the shot clock violation. Great D.
Oh, no, you hate to see that. Those are just the kind of errors that can cost you in a game like this.
Houston making some changes. Stojakovic comes in for James, and Jones subbed in for Durant. And DeRozan kicks to Embiid. Good, and it's DeRozan picking up the assists. Embiid's got 5 points so far.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Now here's Curry. Rip Hamilton missing his last shot. Outside Curry. Pass to Harden. Davis sets a screen. Back to Curry from downtown. Hakeem Olajuwon with the rebound. Olajuwon's got 3 rebounds now in this one. Offensive rebound. DeRozan against Stojakovic. Jones with it. Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. Jones the pass to Olajuwon. And then Olajuwon with the dunk.
Boy, the athleticism of Olajuwon. Love it. Showing how efficient he can be when he's close to the bucket. A terrific throwdown.
Now here's Curry. And DeRozan kicks to Harden. Outside DeRozan. Over Stojakovic. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
And with DeRozan getting traded, he said he felt backstabbed by Raptors management after they said he wouldn't be traded. At the end of the day, people will do what's best for their own position, whether they're a GM or a player. But you better believe they'll love DeRozan in Toronto forever, no matter what jersey he wears.
Boy, DeRozan is a treat to watch. This guy is athletic, and he throws down some monster dunks. This dude is sick at the rim.
Now here's Durant. He hasn't scored yet. That I'm sure will change. Westbrook dishes to Durant. It's stolen by Jones. And it's Houston on the break. Here's Johnson. Whistle on the play. Bucket's good. He'll go to the line.
What a play there. The hoop plus the harm.
Yeah, great concentration there, Greg. Hung in there. He didn't let that contact throw him off at all. Stayed focused on the rim, knew he was going to get hit, and still was able to finish.
Timely passing leads to assists, and that's been the recipe for success.
Everybody on the same page, completely in sync, tremendous communication and awareness.
And that's his strong suit, the ability to find his way through the D and finish at the rim.
Passes it to Westbrook. Over Marbury. And Westbrook gets it to go on the assist by Durant. Westbrook's got his second basket of the game.
Like how confident Westbrook is close to the rim. Gets high off the ground and releases his shot quickly.
Here's DeRozan. He's got 8. 59 seconds left in the third. Outside, Davis. Back to DeRozan. Shot clock at 6. Over Jones. And it's DeRozan missing.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
Basket counts.
Yeah, that was the 3rd straight high percentage look the defense has allowed. The defenders have got to start putting bodies on bodies.
Westbrook, no good. And now here comes Jones leading the break. And the go-ahead bucket, no good. 1 second separate in the shot clock and game clock. In the corner, it's Westbrook. Durant, the pass to Westbrook. Durant kicks to DeRozan. Back to Durant. Over Stojakovic. Snatched up. To the wing on the left. Here's Cousins. The shot that time, not on target. It's still anybody's game as we've reached the end of 3. The away team leading by a point. And right after this, we'll bring you the start of the final quarter right here on 2K Sports. And a moment now as we take a look at our State Farm assists of the game.
Yeah, and I like the fact we get to see this pass one more time. A magnificent feed, and you love to see your off guard taking over the playmaking. duties with this much skill.
Yeah, platinum level dime dropping there, fellas. Accurate and on time.
And we're set to start the action up here in the fourth quarter. And if it's anything like the first three, we should be in for a treat. Robinson is out there with Elton Brand. Then there's Pippen. And it's LeBron James. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Now here's Pippen. Brand, a screen on Westbrook to take the lead. And he was fouled on the way up. 2 free throws now for him.
Pippen, simply put, one of the best small forwards of all time. A defensive powerhouse and a fearless scorer.
Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line.
They should be in front right now, but he'll be relieved not to have come up totally empty there.
And he could not get that one to go. Out of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. That one is on Towns. And he can't get the first one.
2 shots.
And they now lead as the free throw drops for him.
Not an A+ trip to the line, but he did get them the lead.
Embiid the screen. Irving kicks to Harden. LeBron outside. Jumper off the screen. And that one goes long. And so it's Houston with it. Pippen the pass to Davis. That falls. Nice feed that time from Scottie Pippen. And Houston leads by 3.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Now here's Harden. Connects from 3-point range.
Harden's got a great IQ. Actually, I would grade it outstanding. A dependable scoring option in these situations.
Fourth quarter now. We're about a minute and a half in. Here's Pippen. Foul call that time on the way up. That'll give him 2 chances at the free throw line here.
That's his second personal foul.
That free throw good from Pippen. Olajuwon's checked in for Elton Brand.
At the line for 2.
And he makes both free throws. Just about 1.5 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Curry kicks to Harden. Davis against Davis. James. Good D by LeBron. Houston in the lead. Outside Pippen. Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. It's Pippen with a drive. That one's not going to go. Pippen's gone 2 of 6 here tonight from the field. Here's LeBron. Hakeem Olajuwon grabs the rebound. Olajuwon's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
He's been wayward and just off on about everything he's put up in this period.
Houston making a switch here. Durant's checked in. James against James. LeBron dishes to Embiid. He can't hit that time. LeBron with some nice D. Here's Houston now. They played a great fourth quarter defensively, allowing only 3 points. Now Durant. Back to LeBron. Shot clock at 6. Offline with his 3. LeBron against James. Bullseye. And that makes it a tie ball game.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
Yeah, he's really calm in these situations. Simply takes his time in tight spots. You got to be patient, and he is playing to his strengths.
Here's Olajuwon and Embiid with the block.
And Embiid is a determined defender. I mean, swatting away shots. He's got excellent reach and timing. Makes him a good shot blocker.
And he just seems to always deliver in the clutch, and he's got it going right now. That's who they want taking the big shot.
Here's Davis after Rip Hamilton scored. The wing jumper off target. Fourth quarter of play, and over 3.5 minutes have gone by. And it's LeBron missing. LeBron against James, and there's the call on James. That's his first foul. LeBron kicks to Davis. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
And, you know, got to admire the patience inside from Davis. Outstanding at staying under control, taking his time, and burying the quality shot.
Now here's Durant. Olajuwon, no luck.
Loved how they guarded that layup. Didn't make it easy, which I think is why he missed it.
Pass to Harden. Outside Curry. Here's Davis. And it's off the back rim. No good.
And as he squares up for mid-range, the defender right in his face.
Yeah, I like the fact, Greg, that he crowded the shooter there, made him uncomfortable, got into his airspace a bit. Looked like he forced the shot.
Now here is Hamilton, following the miss by Anthony Davis. Here's the break. On its way from Curry for two. Buries it.
Well, I tell you what, Steph Curry, somebody lit a fire under him.
There's a 4-second difference from the shot clock to the game clock. Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. And Durant, here we go. And Joel Embiid pulls it down. And that's an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
Exactly. I mean, you got to stop the clock any way possible and hope they alligator arm a few of those free throws.
That's good. Going 1 of 2 from the line, and that makes it a 3-point lead.
Tell you what, when Joel Embiid is healthy, this dude is a super effective player. A polished big man with an arsenal of post moves and shots. He's a handful down there.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, James Harden.
And in terms of his shooting, this has been one of the more accurate performances you'll ever see. I mean, he's been in constant motion, creating a lot of good looks for himself. But still, even when you're wide open, you expect to miss some of the time. And that has not been the case here tonight. This guy has made everything.
The visiting club takes the win on the road. This win, such a tremendous emotional boost for him.
In the nighttime, just like
Hello, basketball fans. You've got it on 2K Sports as we get set to bring you an exciting NBA basketball game.
It's a nice clean game, huh?
I'm Kevin Harlan, joined by the talented analyst tandem of Greg Anthony and Chris Webber. David Aldridge is on our sideline. It's Houston and the home team. Here's the starting group for Houston. They've got LeBron James. Durant is out there with Richard Hamilton. Then it's Olajuwon, and it's Davis in at the 4 spot. Harden against Durant. And that one clearly a foul. Gets the whistle, and 2 shots coming up. It's going to be on James Harden.
Durant took a lot of heat for his move to the Warriors in 2016, but it doesn't look like he's regretted it one bit.
And so he makes both from the line.
And once he gets into a groove like that, you can just count.
Harden against Durant. Davis with a screen on Durant. He used that pick to perfection. Harden's got himself going there. His first points of the game on the deep ball.
And if James Harden has one signature move, it's got to be his step-back jumper. Something he's worked on for years. And like the sky hook or And the risk is fade away. It's becoming one of those iconic, unstoppable shots.
Now here's Davis after LeBron James's miss. He can't get it to go. Hamilton against Curry. And the rejection by Embiid.
You got to be careful about Embiid. When he's around, he's capable of coming up with these blocks.
Harden the pass to Embiid. Makes it off the glass. Embiid's got his first 2 points. And Chris, you look at Harden's step back, there's a real different rhythm to it, isn't there?
I mean, he covers a lot of ground with that gather step. I mean, some fans even wonder if it's a travel. But I guess it's legal. Tremendous footwork crafted over countless reps in the gym.
Pull up Jay, kept alive. There's the triple. Another miss by Houston.
Yeah, slow start right now. 5 straight misses to get this one going.
The offensive rebound and the rejection by LeBron.
James is just a sensational shot blocker. You better check your rear view mirror when you're drawing to the hole.
Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. To the middle. Knocks it loose. The shot. Tries again. Davis. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2. It's on Kevin Durant.
Yeah, good job to take it right at the D.
Anthony Davis.
And both free throws good for Davis.
His free throw ability makes him tough to defend in the post. Teams can't get too physical with it.
And Houston calls their first time out of the game.
And not surprising, obviously unhappy with the lack of response from his team.
Well, the pace right now, that's being dictated to them. They have to try to get it back to their tempo, to their style of game.
Now here's James. Hamilton outside. If you're just tuning in, we've played about 2.5 minutes here in the first. Here's Olajuwon. No good, unable to end this run.
That's his first personal foul.
James against LeBron. Embiid kicks to Harden. Embiid the screen. And finished off by LeBron.
Well, all you have to do is lob it up to James. His timing on these alley-oops, incredible.
And a tremendous Unleash Chaos replay coming to you courtesy of Under Armour Hover Havoc. Davis with a screen on Harden. Trying to get open is Davis. And the basket by Jones.
Yeah, good awareness there. He sees an opening and doesn't hesitate.
Well, that opening right there, that's just because the defense failed to rotate.
Now here's Curry. High post, Davis. Finished off the break.
And a good example there of why it's important to change ends quickly.
Yeah, talent in this league has it so that now pretty much every team can push the pace. You have to get back on defense.
Here's Curry following the basket by Anthony Davis. Embiid the screen. Here's Harden. Laid in with a nice touch off the glass. Harden's got 5.
Oh, and Harden is very good at picking apart the D on the pick and roll. Whether he's dishing the rock or shooting, the D has no idea how to slow him down.
Now here's Jones, and the shot goes down.
Nice way to start the evening. His numbers getting called, and for good reason.
Well, yeah, he's a guy who can carry you for stretches, long stretches in this game. You want to get him involved early and often.
Catching up on the changes for Houston. Johnson comes in for Anthony Davis. And Stojakovic is subbed in for James. Here's Westbrook. And DeRozan kicks to Cousins. Doesn't go for him. So Houston will take it the other way.
They hold the early advantage on the glass.
Outside, Green. Good for the basket. Starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
One of the more multi-purpose players you'll find. I mean, Green can score from anywhere on the court.
And here's Jones. He's got 5. Clock at 6. Goes up off the pick.
Oh, that's nasty. Oh, that's an old-fashioned rim wrapper.
Just a remarkable jam. These fans' jaws are on the ground right now. Up top, DeRozan, defended by Jones. Now DeRozan. No scoring yet from him, but that's likely to change. From deep. One quarter in the books, and it's been a close one so far. The home team, they lead by a bucket. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break.
Ladies and gentlemen, dance team.
Well, it's been a tight one so far as we get the second quarter going back here. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I think they play great D and not giving up anything easy early on.
Yeah, closing down the lane, closing out on perimeter shooters. Interesting first quarter.
And now, brought to you by Gatorade, all fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset our lineups. Green is out there with Durant. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins. Then it's DeRozan. And it's Westbrook in at the point guard position. Here's Westbrook after the made shot from Scottie Pippen. Westbrook against Abdul Rauf. Westbrook, no good. To the inside. And there's Green on the assist by Durant. Green's got his second bucket.
Durant has excellent unselfishness for a superstar and the vision on full display.
Abdul Rauf, the pass to Johnson. Stojakovic kicks to Pippen. Brand, a screen on DeRozan. Pippen dishes to Brand. Trying to get open is Pippen. No good from Brand. And even 3-on-3 break. Durant with the wide open look. It's good from long range. Durant's got his first 3 points of the game.
Come on, man. That's just scary how Durant looks from that far out. He looks like he could take another 5 steps back and still have that easy, fluid motion.
Pippen. And a missed layup. Robinson's checked in for Houston. And the home team has possession. It's a 5-point game. Durant with a screen on Abdul Rauf. Towns sets the pick for Durant. Towns the screen. And Cousins kicks to Durant. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Cousins with a screen on Robinson. Durant just inside the line. Second shot opportunity. And it's going to be 2 free throws. Drew contact on the shot.
What makes Cousins successful, you have to be willing to challenge people night in and night out at both ends on the floor.
Davis is checked in for Houston. Hamilton comes in for Abdul Rauf. Houston trails by 7. And stolen by Kyrie Irving. They're running up the floor. And LeBron James gets it to go.
And good passing, setting up a lot of these buckets right now, Kevin. That's been the key.
And with all the drama, Greg, that has followed Irving the past few seasons, he reached out to Kobe Bryant for some guidance.
And just like Irving and LeBron had to go their own ways, so did Kobe and Shaq. Very few players know what it is.
And James simply one of the best dunkers in NBA history, I have to say. Highly creative in how he throws it down.
Davis is checked in for DeMarcus Cousins. Houston also making some changes. James comes in for Peja Stojakovic. And Kevin Durant is subbed in for Pippen.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Towns the screen. And so the ball out of bounds. Davis touched it last. We're just over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Here's Towns. Clock at 2 from deep LeBron.
Oh, James is a tough defender. He uses his body well. He stays with his man and makes life difficult.
Hamilton outside. It's Durant on the wing, guarded by Harden. There's a screen by Robinson. Now here's Durant. And Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Harden the pass to Davis. Inside. Good. It's Harden with the assist that time. Harden's got his 4th assist in this one.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
Yeah, you know, some of it's shot selection, some just bad luck, and they just can't get anything going.
Well, this is the dilemma as a coach. You wonder, do I need to call a timeout here? Do I need to settle these guys down? Should I let them play through it?
And the whistle blows. It's going to be on Davis. That's his first foul. And here in the second quarter of action as we approach 4 minutes played. Here's Jones. And so he earns a trip to the line. Officials saw the contact and he'll shoot 2. It's going to be on James Harden. For Houston, they have made 3 free throws so far. Haven't missed any. And so Jones nails both of them. 1:16 left to play here in the second quarter. Here's LeBron. And it comes off the front of the rim.
And that's the shot you want to create. They just can't get it to fall.
Yeah, and that just shows you can do everything right sometimes but still get the wrong result.
Durant, that's good.
The rhythm and the poise that Durant has when getting ready to catch and shoot is second to none in the league.
James kicks to Embiid. Harden outside. On the wing, James. 6 to shoot. The fader. Here's Davis. And he could not get that one to go. A lot of contact, and he'll go to the line for 2. He's gone 2 for 2 at the line so far. And he makes the first.
As we've gotten closer to halftime, their style has become more and more physical.
Houston trails by 7. Jones drives in.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
He is 3 for 3 from the free throw line. He's off on the first. Green, he's checked in for Davis. And the second free throw, good. Shot clock and game clock separated by less than 6 seconds. Durant, the pass to Embiid. There's 18 seconds left here in the second. Here's Westbrook. The shot misses.
Oh, great effort there. That's how you defend the paint.
Yeah, he has that capacity. He knows exactly where to position himself to protect the rim.
And really no better leader in the NBA than LeBron. The closest thing to a player coach we've had in a long time.
He hits the second from the line. Curry with it from the arc. And the first half comes to a conclusion in a game that has been very close so far. The home team, they're up by 5. And join us right back here after the break for the start of the second half. A look there at the Golden Gate Bridge, blanketed, shrouded in fog. What a sight. Welcome back to the Bay Area, everyone. Here we go now, the start of the third quarter, welcoming you back in a closely contested first half so far. What can you say? Eddie Jones, an impressive effort here today.
Yeah, so far they haven't found an answer for him. A scoring machine here in that first half.
Oh, well, he's a tricky cover. He does a good job of sensing the defense, making the right move at the right time.
Houston trails by 5, so on the floor for Houston. Olajuwon is out there with Anthony Davis. And it's Durant. And it's LeBron James. And it's Hamilton in at the 1. And he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line. That's on LeBron James.
In many ways, he feels like he's playing his best ball right now when you talk about LeBron James.
Here's Hamilton. Over Curry. No good from Hamilton.
The defense is doing just enough to bother him on the jump. Well, I just love the way Embiid controls the game and asserts his will on the floor. He's so sound offensively and has a terrific inside-out game. And defensively, he'll always challenge a shooter or someone foolish enough to drive in on him.
And here is Durant. 5 points in the game. Just 5 to shoot. Davis with a screen on Davis. Durant for 3, but they'll get another chance. James has a 2-pointer. Another miss by Houston.
Third straight miss to start the half, but it's still early. No need to panic.
Floats it up for James. Olajuwon against Embiid. It's stolen by Curry. And here we go. Here's LeBron. And it goes down 2 points. James has got 10 points in the game.
And the ball handling moves of James are sensational, effortlessly slicing through the D with his quickness.
Now a timeout called by Houston. In addition to going over the game plan and making whatever necessary adjustments have to be made, Greg, this timeout also the time for players to get rehydrated or hydrate for the first time with some Gatorade. Plenty of basketball still to be played here, and they have to get recharged.
That's a great point. Without proper hydration, a player can completely run out of gas down the stretch of a game, and that's something that none of these guys can afford to have happen. If you're going to battle all the way to the finish, you have got to be hydrated.
From outside the arc, Olajuwon, no luck.
Hard to figure out how he doesn't knock that one down. No defender in sight.
Harden, no good. Houston trails by 9. 2 minutes into the second half of play now. Here's Pippen. Here's Brand. Goes up again. Pippen misses. Pippen's gone 1 for 5 from the field, 20%. Curry kicks to Harden. Embiid with a screen on Pippen. Pass to Embiid. Back to Harden. Stolen by Stojakovic. It's Pippen with the drive. And the slam dunk by Pippen.
And Pippen there driving hard inside, has the height and athleticism to consistently get it done in the paint.
LeBron passes to Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Oh, taking it to the rack with power.
Hammering down the two-hand slam. Harden against Pippen. Six on the shot clock. Lets the 3 fly. And it's LeBron James with the rebound.
Well, he's having a tough go at it so far this quarter. Not much dropping for him.
No one near Curry as he lets it go. Yes, and it's LeBron picking up the assist.
Oh, you got to love the intelligence of James. He understands the game like few others. I mean, spots the open man with ease.
And he gets the bucket.
No issues on that one. Good work all around.
Second half here. We're just over 3.5 minutes into it.
Start it.
We've got 1:18 left here in the third quarter. And DeRozan kicks to Irving. Durant up top. And that one off the back of the rim and in. Durant's got 5.
Durant, he's so skilled on the offensive end. He can shoot the long ball, comfortable on the block, drive to the hole, dunk over you, give you the jump hook, post game, turn around. I mean, and look, that time, he makes a play from mid-range.
Jones in the post. He's covered by Westbrook. Jones against Westbrook, and Brand wide open. He shoots, and that misses badly. Air ball. Stolen by Stojakovic. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. No good from Brand. Stojakovic against DeRozan. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. Six on the shot clock. High arcing shot. The shot comes out. And so it's the home team holding on to an 11-point cushion as we get ready to take a break. They've been playing some ferocious defense. Don't go anywhere. We'll be right back. And a moment ago inside the huddle with head coach Steve Kerr.
Get there, the ball's moving. Looks more like it.
Welcome back. Fourth quarter action starting up in what has been a one-sided show. We've got Durant. Kyrie Irving is out there with Russell Westbrook. Then there's DeMarcus Cousins, and it's DeRozan in at the 3 slot. Cousins with a screen for Irving. Outside Westbrook takes a 3. It's rebounded by Houston. Jones for 3. And it's rebounded by DeMarcus Cousins. Cousins has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. DeRozan's shot is off. Houston trails by 11. Jones drives in. So the whistle blows on the shot and 2 free throws for the contact right there. The first one falls. Houston making a switch here. Robinson's checked in. And so Jones nails both of them. Now Lillard. And there's the pass to Cousins. The shot, no good. Excellent D that time from Robinson. Here's Jones. Rebound by DeMarcus Cousins. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Lillard.
Oh, really? Cousins is so big and strong that you really have to whack him to prevent him from scoring. He welcomes contact with open arms and one.
Jones, no luck. About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. Durant against James. A floater, and Davis sends it back.
He's got that huge wingspan, and boy, does he use it well on the defensive end. If Davis is within shouting distance of the shooter, there's a good chance he'll get a hand on it.
Now a timeout called by Houston.
And when you take a look at that shot chart, the amount of misses lately, really unbelievable.
Man, this is a joke, right? I mean, there's been some glimpses of hope, but they've been few and far between.
And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thanks, guys. I got a chance to hear Dwayne Casey talk to his team. He was not happy with their shot selection, and he let them know about it. He said, we're taking low percentage shots, guys. Space the floor, make the extra pass, and work for those shots in the flow of the offense. Stay with the plan. We'll see if they can get it going.
Thanks, David.
And did you see the screen that was set for him? I mean, that was how he got to the hoop.
It was the classic screen play. It won't show up in the box score, but that screen deserves an assist.
Yeah, guys, and his teammates love it. Gotta get him a few big pats on the back.
Wasted no time on that one.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
Here's Jones. He scores his 5th field goal. He's taken 9 shots to get those 5.
Just think what the score would be if it weren't for him. I mean, he's been amazing, but a one-man show isn't going to get you a win in the league.
Harden with a screen on LeBron. James kicks to Embiid. Harden inside the three-point line. That one off the back iron and out. Houston trails by 9. Now here's Jones. Olajuwon with a screen on Harden. Shot clock at 3. Picked by Olajuwon. Jones. Again, the miss by Jones. And here's Harden for 3. Good, and the assist goes to James. James has got 3 assists now in this one.
Well, it's a beautiful shot right there from Harden. He has the touch, and quick release needed to torch defenses from outside.
Durant's checked in for Jones. One thing we've seen from these guys is excellent passing.
No doubt about it. It's fun to watch the way they're operating as a team right now. They are all in sync.
Harden kicks to Curry. And all around the rim that time before dropping in.
Three-point shooting, mid-range, driving it, taking you off the dribble. I mean, all the elements of Curry's game is coming out over the course of a night.
Davis sets a screen. Back to James. Pulls up from the corner. Another shot. Oh, and he plucks it off the glass. Wow. And it's Olajuwon with the jam. 1:03 left in the game. LeBron against James. Embiid the screen. James kicks to Curry. Embiid with the screen on Hamilton. The pick gave him all the room he needed, and he knocks down the J.
And leaving nothing to chance here on this game-clinching run.
Yeah, that offense shifted into high gear. I love the attack mindset.
And you can see that Durant has an incredible drive. He wants to be an all-time legend when it's all said and done.
Both teams deciding to change it up. Durant hits them both. There's 37 seconds left in the 4th quarter. And the ball ends up out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And defensively, great anticipation, making a play there on the ball.
And don't forget about the good hand-eye coordination. I mean, he almost corralled it in for the steal.
And you know what? You can't get a better screen. Frees him up beautifully, but he just fails to capitalize.
The best laid plans, right? Well, I tell you right there, though, that's one they'll take every single time.
Knocked away. Westbrook against Durant. Westbrook with it. And so they get the victory here at home. Some good moments throughout this one, but they have the clear advantage down the stretch.
Yeah, I mean, I love the way they